Said we got a special edition of Two Piece in the Pot. We're gonna do straight Marvel today because Fantastic Four just dropped and we have to talk about that. How you feeling?
Listen, listen. If you guys didn't know, Fantastic Four was directed by Matt Shackman, who also directed WandaVision.
Looking at Fantastic Four movie, the furniture, the scenery, then you remember WandaVision, you're like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, what's that mean? Absolute cinema?
ah, you're stupid. You're stupid. They should make a Fantastic Four one. Mhm. And
Yo, with,
and
with with each one, like Johnny like this on Flames, Ben
yes,
Grimm like
yes,
this,
yes,
Reed Richards stretchy as fuck,
yes,
Sue Storm with no hands.
yes, 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 yes. Oh, also, I like that. It's funny that, and this isn't on purpose. It just happens. Like when you create something, the mass, the people, society is the say all be all. They choose who will be that, and to know that the Fantastic Four were Marvel's first family, you wouldn't know that.
You just put me on.
Yeah, first family
In Marvel,
in Marvel.
like Marvel history.
Yes.
I did not know that. That's
Mm-hmm.
very
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Yep. Yep. And
An-
say what you about to say.
I was gonna say another interesting fact is this is Earth 828, which is a nod to Jackie Kirby's birthday, August 28th. Am I correct?
Mwah. I love that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And here, before as we get deeper, we're just hitting you with facts. Earth 828, right? Do you know what Earth 838 is?
What?
That's where the Illuminati existed.
The one from
Yes.
where Wanda just everybody? Oh nah. Nah. They doing some things.
This
They doing
movie,
some things. They doing
this
some things.
movie is tying a lot of loose ends.
I like this. I like
Hmm.
this.
So now that we got all that out the way, let's talk first steps. Uh, Visually, an amazing movie. Come on, man.
It was very visually appealing. They fast tracked the origin. You know what I'm saying? They fast tracked it. They didn't give me a whole long this is what they did and this. No, they fast tracked it. Gave us they went to space. Things happened. They came back. It was a quick synopsis. A quick intro.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Then we come back. They've been here for how long? It was 2
It's
years.
been. You want to know how long it is? It's to
They
the
said
point
it.
that everything you see in that world is a reinvention. That world is that city powered by their minds, their inventions. Which that was dope too. You see the cars,
Flying cars.
all Fantastic Four.
What are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The
Let's
cast
let,
was amazing. The cast was
matter.
amazing.
I like that you brought that up. Let's start talking about the cast. We're fast tracking, and the movie opens up with Sue assisting her man because he lost something. She's taking a pregnancy test while he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off or whatnot.
I like how I like how intimate it got and how real it got.
Yes.
A lot of people go through this, but they are different because now they've been genetically modified. Like they're different. They're not human anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they've been trying to have children and they kind of gave up and then all of a sudden, I'm pregnant. He
They
was
they
dumbfounded. He was dumbfounded.
they had to have spent a lot of time together because when you're acting, you're spending a lot of time because the way they were bonding, bro. I'm like, okay, okay, that's what I needed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
Um,
love the touch of, family time. They're always
yes,
eating at a certain time. Ben and Johnny are like, "What's going on? They're late.
the
What's going on?"
family vibes were real. They made it feel like a
Yes,
family.
yes. Pedro Pascal. Let me tell you
As
something.
Mr. Fantastic.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Um, I was never worried about Pedro being Mr. Fantastic, but this man was Mr. Fantastic. He was Reed Richards. He was calculated. He was always trying to solve something. He was always trying, like it was all about the work. It was all about, let me figure out what's the next step. How do I figure this out? Let me start calculating and anxiety and I gotta fix it, bro, bro.
And then you have Vanessa Kirby as Storm. As Sue Storm, not only did she do good as Sue Storm, she helped with assistance to bring that out of Pedro Pascal to be that Reed. That vice versa. Vice versa. Oh, and as I'm watching the movie, I didn't come here for Sue Storm. I left as a Sue Storm fan.
Brother, brother, brother. She held it down.
What?
Okay. Moving forward, this was one of the ones that kind of scared me. Okay, Joseph Quinn as Human Torch.
Ooh,
I
I didn't
was
know what to
I,
expect.
I was on the fence. I was on the fence because I've seen him before. I know
In
he
what?
can act. But in my head, I said, can he pull off a Johnny Storm? Bro, he gave me what I need from a Johnny Storm.
I'm not complaining. And this is me without knowing. I love when I don't know nothing about the person. He did that.
He
You
did.
know, you know what else I liked? You guys didn't just make him Johnny Storm, knucklehead, always mischievous. You gave me that, but smart.
It was a balance. It was a balance. Obviously, no one is ever going to be highly intellectual person like Reed, you know what I'm saying? There's very few. There's very few. You got Stark who's, you know what I'm saying? There's very few who are on his level. But I love how he was doing his own investigation, his own problem solving, and everybody kept saying, "Johnny, come on, man. We got things
Yeah,
to do. We got things to do." And he's like, "All right, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out with or without you." I love it.
that was a great touch. Now let's talk Ebon Moss, Backrock as Ben Grimm.
Brother, listen, I like this guy a lot.
hmm
I don't know if you know. I don't think you have watched The Bear. It's a show based off of restaurant life.
Okay.
He's in that show. He is not the main character. He is a pivotal character in the show. And I love the way he acted in that show. I had no doubt that he was going to be a good Ben Grimm. Had no doubt.
Nice.
And he delivered.
Oh,
He delivered.
you brought, excuse me, how can I say this? You're encased in rock, but you still found a way to bring out human qualities
And
and
that's
make,
exactly what Ben Grimm is.
yeah, yeah,
He's a
you
big
did that.
softy.
hmm
He's a rugged, rough around the edges, even before he became the thing. But he's a big softy.
Bro, when he's walking down the street and the kid's like, pick it up. And he's like, nah, nah, nah. And they go, please, please. And he goes, all right.
Wait, wait.
Yes,
Ah!
yes. Thank you. Yes.
Crazy.
We spent time talking about the goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk a little bit about the baddies.
First, at bat, the first baddie at bat. It wasn't a crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a
Yeah.
crazy, but it was a great slip of an introduction. Paul Walter Hauser as Mole Man. I
Hmm.
love it. I love it. I love it.
You know what else I loved? You wasn't just a side character I saw once, then off with you. You were you're part. You're integral. You're integral in this plan. We needed
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. It was good, and I love how they showed us his world.
Yes.
I
I
love
love
how they showed
I
us
love
his
the
world.
relationship between he, Mr. Reeves, but Sue,
Whatever you say,
whatever, whatever you
I love you,
say.
Sue.
Yes, 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 yes. And shout outs and shout outs to Sue being the diplomat of the crew, being the politician of the crew, making these things move.
Bro, Reed don't got time for that.
He don't real talk. He could do it, but no, not the way he thinks. He's busy.
I don't have time to be politicking, okay? I gotta
Hmm.
figure stuff out. I still have
Hmm.
calculations that I need. Julia Gardner,
Hmm.
Shalabal, aka Silver Surfer. I like this
Be-
take. I like
Before
this
you
take.
go in, I was questioning. I never care about switching the color of a character or swapping the gender of the character. Even with that said, I was still worried.
But you know what's funny? Once I found out what it was, obviously this is a Fantastic Four in a different universe, right?
Hmm.
It also looks like they're the only heroes in this world, I guess.
That's the synopsis. That's mhm.
Right. Shah LaBelle is the wife of the original Silver Surfer.
Mhm. Mhm.
Silver Surfer, in the one that we know, the male Silver Surfer, um, he sacrificed himself. But in this universe, Shah LaBelle sacrificed herself to save her world and thus became the Silver Surfer of this universe. So
I
I'm
like
not mad.
that. I like that.
I'm not
It's
mad.
it's it's almost a what if situation. Almost damn
And
near the
it's
same thing.
yo, it is, and she did great. Yo, the
Hey,
special
when
effects, the whatever you want to call it,
when she was chasing him and surfing on the black hole on like that gold stuff. Come on, bro.
the magma from whatever from Galactus's like little layer to then the black hole, bro. They did a good job, man. It was good.
Hmm.
It was good. It was good.
Speaking of that, let's talk about the ultimate big baddie of this movie, Ralph
Oh
Ineson
boy.
as
Hmm.
Galactus.
That boy. That boy. It's funny because you would think like, all right, he's just a big old character, big old clunky character, blah 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 blah. Nah, man, this guy was playing for real. He was playing that character for real, and it was fire. It was
Hmm.
good. It was good.
Hmm.
It was good.
Like like when he finally decided to get off his throne, because remember, he did not make an inch up to that point. He always sat there until he got off his throne.
Hmm.
That's when I was like, oh, y'all was in trouble. Like, I knew y'all was in trouble. When he started to get up and the thing started unlatching, I'm like, y'all did it. Y'all messed up. Oh, wow.
He's about to break
And
it all. That's
and then
it. He's hungry.
I like when, remember this part, he's walking, he's about to take a step, stops and said, pesky little bugs. Because they're trying to hide Franklin from him.
Oh,
But yeah, they did their thing with Galactus. Um, too many things were left open.
but I liked it though.
Oh, I'm not saying I hate
You
it.
know what I'm
It's a
saying?
Marvel movie. Uh, things are gonna be left
Right.
open. You know what I mean? It's just I like the fact that things are left open, which means we're gonna get more answers, which means more content.
Yes.
I like how we did that. We didn't give too much away. We just talked about some important parts. With all that said, what are you rating it out of 5?
You know what? You're a douchebag.
What?
Because I was gonna say that. I was gonna say out of 5. Out of 5. Out of 5. Out of 5. I was gonna say that. I'm gonna give it a 4.4.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. With that
Yo,
said,
yo.
as a matter of fact, let them know what else Matt got going on.
Oh, Matt said the continuation of Fantastic Four storyline will play out in Avengers Doomsday, set for release in December 2026. There's a
Mm,
lot going on, so I'm not even mad. Not even mad. There's a lot going on.
e-
There's a lot
even
going
if
on, so I'm not even mad.
there's so much going on that I don't care to know the answers. Like, I know we're going to get the answers. We have so much stuff to get to that, like, whatever. Do what you guys do. You guys obviously know what you're doing. We're not hating. Do it. Do it.
Speaking of other things that are going on, Eyes of Wakanda is set to release this Friday, August 1st.
Wow.
And I saw the trailer. You saw the trailer?
Yep, yep, yep. And
It's
the
about to get
story
crazy.
takes place, here we go, on Earth 616. You guys, if you need to know what Earth 616 is, that is where all these stories are taking place. Your Iron Man, your
That is
Loki
the
story.
main.
That's our main. These stories
That's our
take place.
main so far. Our MCU timeline.
Yes, yes. It takes place on Earth 616, and it focuses on the history of Wakanda and the War Dogs, aka the Wakanda Secret Police. I love it.
Oh, man, that's what I'm saying. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. The year's not ending yet, but we're inching closer. So next thing you know, it's gonna be a year till we get Avengers Doomsday, and
Yeah, and then
that year's gonna fly by.
we still got Secret Wars, which I'm saying right now, Secret Wars might be a two-parter or even a three-parter. You never know because it's a large event.
It's a large event. A lot of people are gonna be probably gonna be gone because we're gonna reset. It's gonna reset. It's gonna reset. It's gonna reset. Um,
Mhm.
Also, just so y'all know, I don't know if I mentioned this. Fantastic Four is the first installment to Phase 6. So if people are saying, "Oh, Fantastic Four," there was a lot of talking or this, that, and the third. It was information because this is the first movie, first installment to Phase 6, and this is the now from now on. This is who we're dealing with. This is the family. This is our heroes now. This is our captains, our leaders. Because who else? Who else? We had the new Avengers, but come on now, let's be real. Let's be real.
Mhm.
Let's be real. New Avengers, they need a real support. I'm not saying
Mhm.
they can't keep up with. That's a good cast. That's a good crew, but we need real vets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And
So
and
this is
and,
gonna be
and
fun.
in these vets, all of them are damn near scientists. So like, it's a great addition.
Correct. Correct. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this wraps up our Marvel news with some Fantastic Four.
Until next time, y'all.